Welcome to Teen Central. How was your week? I hope you had a good one. So, as I always say, talk to us and let us know what is going on at your end of the world. You can call us at 508-755-188 or email us at teencentral@WCCA-TV.com. We are looking forward to hearing from you. A man may fall many times, but he won't be a failure until he says someone pushed him down. Elmer Letterman. This is one of the quotes from Moray's Kung Fu newsletter that touched my heart. Today, I'm going to take you through a wonderful journey. It's about courage, strength, dedication, and fun. Well, let the journey begin. We were lucky enough to get Seeing Gary to give us some wisdom. Let's listen to what he has to say about Kung Fu and life in general.
What made you interested in martial arts?
Well, I guess it's the old cliche of being the small kid in school, and I was picked on a lot, and I loved the movies at the time, so I lived in the fantasy realm of the ninja and the things like this, and it was really, it was a way for me to escape, because I was the picked on kid in school. I used to get the occasional bully after me and whatnot, and that's kind of how I really wanted to learn it, to be able to protect myself. The Chinese martial arts were taught as a family unit. They were taught from father to son, or from big brother to little brother, and it was a fighting art that wasn't just designed to beat people up, but it was more designed to protect the family and protect their possessions against invading attackers. So it was more a preservation of the family than it was necessarily learning how to beat other people up. We believe that leaders are not necessarily born. We believe that leaders are created through the belief in themselves, the challenges that they face, and the commitment that they had to their goals. And we teach them to help believe in themselves. We teach them the confidence to step up and do what they need to do. And we teach them how to set goals, because not many people actually teach someone how to set a goal. It's something that people tell you to do. Your mom, your dad, your teachers say you need to set yourself goals, but no one teaches you how to. And that's what we really concentrate on, especially in our basic program, is how to set a goal. And we do that through teaching people our Black Sash attitude, or our student oath. And our student oath essentially is just a set of rules that we try to live our lives by to make ourselves better every day. Because if everything was given to somebody easily, never faced a challenge in their life, it'd be very difficult to lead a group of people through a challenge if you've never been through one yourself. So the more challenges you face, the more difficulty that you see, and more adversity that you overcome, the more vantage points you have to look at different problems. Does that make sense? If I had a message for the youth, it would be that they just need something. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be Kung Fu, but you should challenge yourself every day. every single day you should ask yourself the question, what can I do today to make myself just a little better? Just imagine if you could just make yourself 0.5% better every day. Right? 0.5% is nothing. Right? Just getting a little better. Maybe my writing's a little better. Maybe my reading. Maybe my math. Just 0.5%. But if you take 0.5% over a year, that's 365 days. That's over 100%. You are now twice as good as you were the day you started asking yourself that question. And that's what we really try to teach in this course, is just to make yourself a little better every day.
Well, seeing Gary was kind enough to let me enter one of his beginners level classes. I was amazed at how friendly they all were. Everyone made me feel right at home. Up next, shall I dare step up to the plate, begin to learn Kung Fu? You don't want to miss this.
They'll introduce you to some of our custom and traditions and teach you some of the mental, physical, and philosophical aspects of our training. Okay? Excellent. So every class begins with a bow. Okay? That's when you make your fist with your right hand and you cover it with your left. Now the bow is just like if you meet someone for the first time here and you shake their hand, right? Okay? It's a sign of friendship and respect. Okay? But in our school, it's also a promise to be careful and considerate with each other. This way we can ensure that our training will always be safe and no one ever gets hurt. That make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to practice our bow. Okay? You're going to do an attention stance. Perfect. And you're going to make a fist with your right hand. And you're going to cover it with your left. And I'm going to speak in Chinese, and you're just going to kind of follow along. You don't have to say anything. Okay? I say Juan, we're going to turn this direction. And I say Gong Chao, and we bow. Perfect. And Juan, we're going to turn here. Say Gong Chao Shi Jiao, and we bow. Very good. And you'll turn towards me. And I'll bow, and you say Chin. Very good. So we just bowed to 3 different things, okay? We paid respects to 3 different people or 3 different ideas. First, we pay respect over here to all the grandmasters of the past who have died and brought us our art. Hello, man. Then we pay respects to Circa, okay, who is our current grandmaster. Then you pay respects to your instructor. Does that make sense? So, grandmasters of the past, current grandmaster, and then instructor. But the Chinese styles believe a lot about energy in their body. Okay, and one of the ways we use our energy is through sounds. And that tiger strike has a very special sound that goes with it whenever we use it. And it sounds like the word what, but without the T. Okay, it sounds like what. It's not like I'm talking to you when I say what. That comes from my throat. I want it to come from my belly. It sounds like what, like nice and deep and loud. Does that make sense? So we're going to try to add that into our strike now. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to our horse stance. Hands are in chamber. And we'll go this direction first. That means you're going to block with your left hand. Ready to begin. Block, strike, whoa, and squeeze. Good. Strike, whoa, squeeze. Very nice, and relax. Whoa, whoa, Leo, Leo, Chi, Chi, Ba, Ba, Jump, Jump, sure, sure. We're gonna go down to some push-ups. Sure. You go down to basic push-up position. When you do a push-up, you want to go down and up. Keep your head facing towards the mirror. And then I want you to just do as many as you can for 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. Down and up. Very nice. Good job, guys. Then the reverse crunch or legs in the air. Punch. Let's go for some speed. I'm just going to count out 20. I want you to go as fast as you can. Hands up. Yes, sir. And eat, sun, sit, whoa, whoa, left, chi, back. Okay, very good. Perfect. With the jab punch, the reverse punch, the hook, and the uppercut. 4 hits in one shot. Hands are up. Ready? E. Jab, reverse, hook, uppercut. Good. Sun. Sit. Whoa. Whoa.
Thank you so much, Sehin Gary. Your patience with me was just amazing. That was one of the greatest things I have ever done in my whole life. Really, guys, why wait? Give C. Hungary a call and check it out. Maurice Kung Fu phone number is 508-793-2072. If you don't have a paper to write it down right now, remember Maurice Kung Fu and go to the yellow pages. And also, at the end of the show, we'll give you their information. Be ready so you can write the phone number down and call him today. Kung Fu is good for all. You're younger, older, doesn't matter your age. Remember, if I can do it, you definitely can do it. Here is Shayan to blow your socks off. Wow, great job! So please let us know about some of the activities you are involved. Call us at 508-755-1880 or email us at teencentral@wccatv.com. Who knows? Your group might be the next group that we'll be featuring in Teen Central. And here are some of the other students in their leadership class. Take it away, guys. In Chinese culture, the lion dance symbolizes courage, strength, energy, wisdom, prosperity, and good luck. The southern lion head accompanying body come in various overall color schemes. These color schemes give the lion type its name, which is based on three heroes known as the three sworn brothers of the peach garden from Chinese history and immortalized in the Chinese classical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Southern systems of Kung Fu do not consider school to be complete without having a lion dance team. With this honor comes the responsibility to train hard, and for the school is often judged by the skills of its lion dance team in performances and competitions. The colorful lion and its skillful acrobatics, along with the dramatic music of drum, cymbals, and gong, make for a most exciting and memorable experience. This is the opening ceremony for the lion dance. Wow, what a great tradition. Now, let's take a look at the lion dance. think Gary and one of the students are sparring. I wonder who would win. Who would you vote for? In between their classes, we had the chance to chat with some of the students. The dedication they have to Kung Fu is just incredible. Even we learned a lot from them. Take a look.
Okay, so all you guys, what's your name? Tell me your name first.
My name is Ta Song.
My name's Circa.
Okay, well I see you three are wearing different vests than her. What does that mean?
These are kind of like special team, which is sort of like CIT, which stands for Certified Instructor Training. That's what us three are going through right now.
I see that you're all wearing like sashes. What do those mean?
The sashes pretty much mean how much time and effort you put into your work, the patience you went through as you trained.
And at your level, like, how did it take a lot of concentration to get there?
Yeah,
Pretty
much.
Lots of work.
Yeah.
We had a lot of struggle, so we had to pretty much help coach each other. Us three were pretty much brought up together, so we had to train really hard, so we had to pretty much coach each other to get where we are today.
Yeah, we've been doing it since we were about 11 years old, and right now we're about 15 and he's 16. And we've been doing a lot of shows, like around Marquesas Mountains. You know, we've done it at the malls. We've done like so much demos. It's
Hard to keep track.
we can't even keep track of them.
Not funny no more.
So yeah, we've devoted a lot of time. Like we used to wake up really early to make the demo classes. And we used to.
My most favorite thing I like about Kung Fu is spending time with my Kung Fu family, because I get to spend more time than I actually do at home, because my parents are usually busy and all that. So I actually have more time devoted with my Kung Fu friends. I treat them like my real brothers and sisters, pretty much. That's what I love about this place.
Like watching people grow into like what they become when they take it.
How about you?
Yeah, I have the similar answer as Ta. I actually like the family here and the people here. We've all been brought up together, so it's like our second family. So every time we had a problem, we could talk to each other. And yeah, we've always been here every day with each other, so it's pretty cool.
What do you like best about it?
I like about studying everything that is about Kung Fu, working everything. I like the people, I like especially these three.
Just to like set up that, we have beginners and then we go to like the basic class and mastery and then the leadership.
What we've been working on for the past couple weeks is defining what self-defense means, right? What does self-defense mean?
Protecting yourself without getting hurt.
Right, it means that if you get into a dangerous situation, if you can get out of the dangerous situation without getting hurt, that means you've just practiced self-defense, right?
Yes, sir.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be able to block somebody and punch them, right?
Yes, sir.
Now what we're practicing is avoiding fights so that in case someone wants to hurt us, we can keep them out of our personal space and keep them from hurting us without having to hurt them as well. So if I'm a bad bully or someone who's trying to pick on Jeffrey and I move into his personal space, he says, "Stop, you're too close." But what if you already know they want to fight you, right? They already know that they want to come up and hurt you. They're already making a fist, right? Then we use self-defense number 2, which is almost the same thing. This one is, "Stop! I don't want to fight you." Okay? And notice why my hands are up, just like this, right? I can still protect myself. That's the same as this, right?
Yes, sir.
Except this shows that I don't want to fight. But what does this show? That I want to fight, or, you know, I'm prepared to fight. This shows everyone around that I'm using self-restraint. What does that mean, self-restraint?
It's like self-control.
Self-control, right? And that's one of the things that we work on.
Pretty much have devotion to what you do, because Kung Fu isn't for everybody, and especially at this age, this teenage age, where everybody likes to go out and everything. We didn't really have time to do that, but we didn't mind either because we were so devoted and dedicated to this. So it takes a lot of dedication to do this, and to get to where we are, you have to spend a lot of time to something. Like for anything else, for baseball, you always have to show up to your practice and take it like your job.
Up next, Gary is showing us something a little bit out of the ordinary. Well, it's going to take your breath away. You sure don't want to miss this. Wow, astounding! I would do anything to learn to do that. So here's your chance to learn Kung Fu. Call them up and join the class, and don't forget to let us know how you made it at 508-755-188 or email us at teamcentral@wccatv.com. Well, as usual, it's just about time for us to say goodbye. We'll see you at the same day, same time next week. Remember, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. We love you guys. Take care.